Want to learn how to use one of the best websites to pre-order and buy your import action figures from? Stay tuned, I'm going to cover it all, and we're going to do a live pre-order.
Absolutely fantastic.
Now, I'm definitely sure this video is going to help you guys out, but before we begin, this video is sponsored by the absolutely fantastic folks over at HobbyLink Japan.
Looking for an absolutely fantastic place to pre-order and import your figures? HobbyLink Japan is the place to go. HobbyLink Japan carries the latest and greatest figures, SH Monster Arts, X Plus, SH Figuarts, Chogokin, and so much more. Offering a variety of shipping options, a life-saving private warehouse feature, and fantastic seasonal sales, HobbyLink Japan is the way to go. Click the link in the description of this video and start shopping at HobbyLink Japan today.
Now, I've been using HobbyLink Japan for 12 years now. HobbyLink Japan really is a great place to import figures from, and honestly, it's one of the easier websites to deal with if you're importing action figures. Also, HobbyLink Japan was my very first import website, and it's where I picked up the very first SH Monster Arts release, SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1994. You guys remember this guy, right? Google eyes and all, still a great figure, and got it from an awesome place. So let's jump right in. Digging right in, here we are on the HobbyLink Japan homepage. So that is HLJ.com, as you can see in the address bar. So on the homepage, normally have, two featured items, details about shipping, and then we have our new pre-orders and new items in stock tabs. So for me, this is always a great place to come to pretty much every day. Like, check out your local news. There are new items up for pre-order and new items in stock at HLJ every single day. And as you can see, a huge variety of stuff. We got Pokemon goods, military kits, Nindroids, looks like some little plush dolls, clothing, Ultraman Safubi. Here's a cool Ryu statue, which looks pretty nice. We have, I think it's a Kamen Rider belt there. Transformers, everything. If we look up here at some of these other tabs, we have Gundam here. So we have the high grade kits, real grade, master grade, perfect grade for action figures, Figma, Mofex, Nindroid, Square Enix, Figuarts, so much more. In the anime category, so there's tons of stuff here, and you can get pretty much anything and everything you need, even hobby supplies too. So this is really a great place. But before we jump in and start shopping, let's talk about HLJ Shipping. So we'll click on the shipping tab here. Now, HLJ offers worldwide shipping in, affordable, fast, and reliable formats. So our first 5 options are surface parcel, air small packet registered, air parcel, and EMS. Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't mess with any of these options, the air parcel, surface mail, because, some of this stuff is not insured. And also, your stuff could just turn up missing. And that's just kind of the end of it. You're going to have to hold that L like Kong fans, And if you look at the average delivery dates on these parcel shipping options, 2 to 3 months, 2 to 6 weeks, that's absolutely not acceptable. Now, EMS is okay, but, once an EMS package hits the US, it's handed over to USPS, United States Postal Service. I don't have the best track record with USPS. The shipping is unreliable, and then when it comes to delivery, you better hope you have a good courier on the route. Otherwise, I've had these guys come up, they'll stick the "sorry we missed you" note on your door when they could have just given me the package and just take off and then go pick it up from the office. So, dealing with USPS can be a bit difficult. So what I like to do is use the fast option. So it's basically DHL or FedEx. Now, yes, these shipping options are a little bit more expensive, but we're talking about $5 to $7 more. So it's really not that big of a deal, but I love DHL and FedEx. Mostly, I like to use DHL over FedEx. It's a bit easier to change delivery methods if you need to with DHL. You can do it all from your phone. It's pretty cool. Something else, a pleasant surprise. Check out these delivery dates, right? 1 to 3 business days, 2 to 5 business days. Something that's like a really pleasant surprise is, we all tend to forget that Japan is pretty much a day ahead of us. So a figure ships from Japan. You're okay, I'll get this like in 2 to 3 days. Next thing you know, it shows up like the very next day after getting your shipping notice. I think that's a pretty fantastic feeling, right? It's like Christmas came early. So that covers our shipping options. So we'll go back to the homepage here. We'll also talk about another really cool feature that HobbyLink Japan has, and that is their private warehouse system. Now, this is a lifesaver. So with the private warehouse system, basically what it is, when you order a figure, HobbyLink Japan will allow you to store it in your own private warehouse for up to 60 days. So now you're asking, why should I be so excited about this private warehouse feature? So here's a common scenario. You buy a figure, comes in stock, you paid for it, everything's cool. Now it's time to ship the figure. Then you go, oh crap, I wasn't ready for the cost of shipping, because the figure might be kind of big or something like that, like an X Plus or something. And you're like, this is kind of breaking the bank right now. Well, luckily, HobbyLink Japan will hold on to your figure for up to 60 days. No other import website that I'm aware of is willing to do this for you, which is really cool. So what you could do is, you can see the example here, you can have, 1 order, 2 order, 3 order, store them all in the private warehouse, then we're ready to ship all 3 of them at one time. You can do that in one go, and also, save some money to pay for that shipping, which is really, really great. Now, after the 60 days, if you don't ship out your item, HobbyLink Japan will ship it out, I think, per their choosing. I think they'll ship it out EMS, but they might use one of those other parcel methods that are a bit cheaper. So, don't let it hold out there too long. So, I think 60 days is long enough to make a decision on shipping a figure here. But I mean, it's really great. And also, the private warehouse system really works for your schedule. You can kind of, say if you're on vacation, you want something shipped out right away till you're actually home. You can do that with that private warehouse feature, which is really, really cool. Now, some people have a fear of importing figures, claiming, oh, what if I get a defective item or something's broken? HLJ does accept returns, and it's a very simple and easy process. You simply go to Contact Us, choose your type of concern. So it'd be returns, refunds, cancellations. Put your email, give a description, action you need done, and then order number, and proof of the issue, and that's pretty much it. It's a very simple process, fast, efficient, and very friendly. So now let's see HLJ in action. We're gonna actually pre-order something. Before we do that, we need to log into our account or create an account. So creating an account is just as simple as any other website. You'll establish your shipping address, your billing address, your payment method, and so on and so forth. So no reason to cover that. We're gonna go ahead and log in here. I am not a robot, but I am a fantastic import action figure reviewer. All right, so now we're signed in. So I have a particular figure in mind that I would like to pre-order today. So let's see if it's on the home page, which it should be. Lots of got some cool Monster Hunter stuff here, really nice. Venom and Carnage stuff, it's pretty cool. A diorama, Kingdom Hearts, Swords and Smash Brothers now. Go down, 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 and here we go. I want to pre-order the 3-0 Cross Tagaki Akinori Ultraman Zero figures. You can see, very cool figure here. Plenty of accessories, a cool cloak, and his eyes and chest light up, which is a really cool thing for me. So as you can see, have a cool product description here, really nice. LED function, requires 2 AG1 batteries, not included. I can't stand those type of batteries, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So we have our figure we want. Now, you'll notice it is $201 USD. A lot of people go, oh, I can't import figures because I don't have yen. It's okay. HLJ ships worldwide. If you see your currency listed here at the top, then they ship to your country. And also too, this is normally a rough estimate, but HobbyLink Japan is pretty accurate because the value of yen goes up and down constantly. So, but they're pretty true to form. Sometimes you're shopping at other websites, they're either over or under by a few bucks, but HLJ normally hits the nail on the head. Let's go ahead and add the figure to the cart like so. Again, this is just like buying from anywhere else. So it's, it's not complicated, nothing to worry about, We'll go over to our cart and check out our cart here. Now this figure is going to be released in June. Now something else that's really cool about HobbyLink Japan when it comes to pre-orders, they do not require payment up front. They only require payment once the figure is actually in stock and ready to ship. So we're going to go ahead and confirm this is what we want. We only want one of our Ultraman Zero figures. We're not balling out of control. I'm not trying to spend what $402 today. Not today, and not on the release in June either. Let's go ahead and proceed to checkout. So now we're on to choosing our shipping address. So it's whatever address you've established when you created your account. So we're gonna use our primary address. We have our option for our private warehouse here. So we'll go ahead and continue to payment. Now for your payment methods, you can actually use your personal card, or you can use PayPal. Now the thing about PayPal, the process can get a little bit annoying. So what will happen is, once the figure's in stock, you'll get an invoice from PayPal to pay for your figure. Once you pay for the figure, that has to process, and it could take like up to 2 to 3 days. Then you'll get an invoice for shipping. That will have to process as well, and that could take another 2 to 3 days. So, using PayPal to pay for items on HLJ can be a little bit of a headache, so I just use a direct card, which, it's safe, secure, and there's nothing to worry about here. So as you can see, for the order summary, we will be charged once the figure is actually in stock and in the private warehouse here. We have our Ultraman Zero, shipping address, and that's it. So let's go ahead and place this order, and we'll just simply wait. And as you can see, it's really that simple. You'll get a confirmation in your email, and you have your order number, and pretty much that's about it. So as you can see, it really is that simple and easy to import your action figures. HobbyLink Japan really is one of the best places to pre-order and buy your import figures from. So, and of course, yes, HLJ does carry SH Monster Arts. Let's type that in really quick. I think right now all they have in stock is Rathalos, but as the new Monster Arts figures come up for pre-order, HLJ will carry them. But something to be aware of, HobbyLink Japan does not carry Tamashii Web exclusives. That's a whole different topic we'll cover in another video, but still, HLJ is the best for your standard releases. And then also too, HLJ even has a Godzilla category, I believe. Let's see, pretty sure they got it here. Science fiction, now trending. Let's go back to the homepage. They carry, there we go, Godzilla. They carry everything from your movie monster series, your X Plus figures, right? We got our Yuji Sakai, Godzilla 91. Pretty much everything you can want is here. And again, the big lifesaver is that private warehouse feature. So this is a really great place and really, really cool. As you can see, pre-ordering and importing your figures from Japan is super easy, and you have an absolutely fantastic website to order them from, HobbyLink Japan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I also hope you found it informative. To see more absolutely fantastic reviews, click the links on screen right now. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next review.